everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And now the Lakers starting group. Worthy out there with Green. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then it's Kareem, and it's Scott in at the shooting guard.
You know, confidence feeds on itself, and the more experience Edwards gets, I think the more confidence he'll continue to gain, especially operating in these pick-and-roll sets.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. And the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Gobert. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Edwards with it. Gobert with a screen on Scott. Edwards passes to Gobert. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. It's Worthy missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Gobert. Kicks to Edwards. Pass to Towns. Fires the three. Worthy with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Wasted no time on that one.
Scott picks his spot and knocks down that three from behind the arc.
Conley against Johnson. Conley left side. Outside, Towns. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, pretty much the perfect point guard, if there is such a thing. Magic has incredible passing skills, great size, unbelievable vision, plus leadership qualities that make him CEO-like.
And both free throws good for Johnson.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Towns a screen on Scott. Here's Edwards. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Edwards got 5 now.
Hey, he's so strong in the upper body, you're not going to alter Edwards' shot with just a little bump.
Here's Scott. Basket good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oh, here's Edwards. He has 5. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Towns. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up with glove and ass.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. As competitive as they come, Scott loves to get to the rack. Really puts pressure on that defense.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Here is Edwards. Knocked away and stolen by Worthy. Driving to the basket. The kick out to Scott. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the layup's good off the glass. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Scott against Edwards. To the paint. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Takes a step back. Scott the pass to Johnson. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Timberwolves trail by 3. Now Conley. Still yet to score. Gobert dishes to Edwards. Back to Gobert. Passes to McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns the screen. Inside. It's stolen by Green. To the middle. Here's Worthy. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Worthy.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Outside Conley. Towns a screen on Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Johnson against Conley. Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. A rebound by the Timberwolves. It's a 6-point game. Over in the corner, Conley. Stolen by Worthy. Johnson outside. Outside, Green. Pass to Worthy. Worthy drawing the double team. Here's Scott. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy. Scott's got 9 points.
Boy, quality find that time by Worthy. I'm sure he could have taken that shot himself, but he'd rather find a teammate with a better look.
And there's the pass to Conley. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And that one falls for Conley.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Johnson with it. Conley picks him up. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Towns. Outside Conley. 5 on the clock. Edwards, the bounce pass. Here's Gobert. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Scott. Over Towns. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
Lakers shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And, you know, Scott is a guy you can count on. An efficient combo guard who can really shoot it.
Conley against Johnson. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. To the inside. Pass to Cooper from 17 feet out. And rebounded by McDaniels. Timberwolves trail by 6. Now here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. There's the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Johnson outside. The pass to Cooper. Back to Johnson. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Defended by Towns. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Johnson. And the Lakers lead by 8.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Edwards against Cooper. McDaniels passes to Conley. Here's Towns. Puts up a 3. Another shot. And Gobert with the lay-in.
This is Gobert's comfort zone, using his size to capitalize down there.
Johnson down low, covered by Conley. Here's Cooper. He has yet to score. Scott, good. And here is Conley. He kicks to Towns. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
We know Towns is an excellent perimeter shooter. But I like seeing him assert himself inside, too.
Down low. Back to Johnson. Here's Scott. And the 3 off target.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Towns down low, working on Green, and it's Towns missing. Here's Cooper. Edwards defending. Scott up top. It's good from the top of the key. Scott's got 16 points.
He can do so much offensively, but firing off the catch and shoot, I think, is where Scott is most effective.
Minnesota calls timeout. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Monte Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. The Lakers also changing it up. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And it's Matthews in for Johnson. Timberwolves trail by 8.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Alexander Walker passes to Morris. Anderson outside. Pass to Edwards. Pocket 6. Morris outside. Lets the 3 fly. Thompson with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 8. Cooper the pass to Matthews. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Morris against Matthews. It's Edwards on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Alexander Walker. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Edwards. The Lakers also with the sub. Rambis is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're leading by 8. Morris against Matthews. Pass to Cooper. Here's Rambis. To the paint. Matthews, no good. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Morris passes to Alexander Walker. Now Towns. He's guarded by Cooper. Shoots from the right block. And Towns finishes inside. Towns has got 7 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Matthews scanning the floor. Scott, good. He's got 18.
He has been clicking tonight. What a performance from Byron Scott.
Anderson outside. From 6 away, he gets it in there.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. Such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
Now here's Matthews, still without a basket. Cooper kicks to Scott. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Good on the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Matthews against Morris. Outside Matthews. Just 5 to shoot. Now the pass to Cooper. Offensive rebound. Thompson. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers on top. They lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Rambis is out there with Thompson. And there's Byron Scott. Then there's Cooper. And it's Matthews in at the 1. Now here's Matthews. No scoring in this one. It's good he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
He could have walked to the basket.
Matthews against Morris. Here's Reed. And again, it's Minnesota.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Matthews against Morris. Matthews passes to Scott. It's good from long range. Scott's got 21 in the game.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
The 11-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Lakers in the lead. Dishes it to Matthews. Thompson, left side. Lakers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Spins. Matthews passes to Rambis. That one drops for him. Rambis has got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Morris. Anderson outside. Is it to Reed? Thompson with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Matthews. Thompson right side. Here's Cooper. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Scott. A 3 from Morris. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Lakers leading by 9. Scott kicks to Thompson. Pass to Cooper. Outside, Scott fires from 18, and it's Cooper missing. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Scott. And the wide open shot from Morris sinks the triple. Morris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Matthews passes to Cooper. Now here's Thompson, guarded by Reed. Inside, Cooper kicks to Matthews. Rambis with a screen on Morris. On the wing, Scott drains the 19-footer. Scott's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Here's Towns. Nails the baby hook. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's Matthews on the wing, covered by Morris. The pass to Matthews. Rambis with a screen on Morris. Here's Thompson, clock at 4. Reed with the rebound. And Morris has got the ball here for Minnesota. 6-point game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline reporting.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Gobert comes in for Reed, and it's Conley in for Morris. And Towns drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Scott the pass to Cooper. Anderson with the double team. Worthy with a clean look. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Thompson. And finally they hit one. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Yeah, it's pretty cool watching Thompson use his length on the boards. I mean, he does an excellent job anticipating where misses are going.
Now here's Towns. He's got 11. Over Thompson. Towns with a nice move. Towns has got 13 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar. Anderson with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Towns. There's the triple. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
When you got a big guy like Towns that can hit from long range, I think it makes your whole team harder to defend.
Anderson against Worthy. And Scott now, top of the key. And oh, here we go. Conley, nobody back. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Scott. Lakers leading by 3. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Conley left side.
Los Angeles foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And that one falls for Mike Conley. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. McDaniels, he's checked in for Anderson. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Johnson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Mike Conley nails both of them. Here's Johnson. Passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar isn't easily going to be thrown off by a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
That evens the score. Edwards got 8 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Towns. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 18.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Johnson finds Abdul-Jabbar. And that one, good. Abdul-Jabbar's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Edwards against Scott. Pass to Towns. And again, it's Minnesota.
That's just a difficult assignment. I mean, having to guard Towns in that area, he's always going to find a way to get his shot off cleanly.
And there's the feed to Abdul-Jabbar. Gobert with the block. Now here's McDaniels. Worthy defending. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Edwards does not back down. Even if it means taking physically hard contact, he's fearless.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And the first one drops.
Already growing a reputation as one of the game's most notorious trash talkers, Edwards is just having fun out there.
Minnesota making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Rambis comes in for Thompson. And it's Cooper in for Scott. And Edwards drops them both. Here's Johnson. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Here's Johnson. Rambis kicks to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Tries from 16. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Cooper.
How about Cooper taking advantage of the opportunity there? Gets himself open and cashes in.
Gobert the screen. Edwards passes to Gobert. Out to Conley. Anderson against Rambis. Here's McDaniels. Bangs home the trifecta. McDaniels got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Conley against Johnson. Down low. From 11 feet away. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Johnson. And 12 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Conley against Johnson. Stolen by Worthy. Inside. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And finished off by Anderson.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
Conley against Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the pass to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cooper. Connects from 3-point range. Cooper's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, Cooper is consistent as a three-point shooter, doing a nice job finding space to shoot from here.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
One of the best lob partners in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. Kicks it to Worthy. Rambis with a screen on Edwards. Cooper the pass to Worthy. Johnson for 3. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Not Magic's normal route of attack, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good look like that.
Pass to Anderson from 11 feet away. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Worthy. Gobert with the block.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And then for the Lakers, Green comes in for Rambis. And it's Scott in for Cooper. Scott kicks to Johnson. Green in the post. Guarded by Reid. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Scott. Nice D from Scott.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Not too many defenders are blocking Kareem inside. One, he's too big, he's too powerful, and he's too skilled.
Conley, the pass to Edwards. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Johnson against Conley. Outside, Green. And the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The fadeaway. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Edwards against Scott. Edwards looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it. Almost, but it rolls out.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. An exceptional performance from Byron Scott.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And here is Los Angeles now. Scott kicks to Johnson. Minnesota with the rebound.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Gobert. Outside, Conley. Shot clock at 5. Here's Towns. Outside, Edwards. Nailed from 3-point land. Edwards got the first bucket of the 3rd here for Minnesota. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. trailing by 2. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Gobert with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's foul number 2 for him. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. McDaniels finds Edwards. Offline with his 3. Johnson against Conley. The kick out to Worthy. Outside, Green. Lakers passing it around. Just 4 to shoot. Green with a screen on Conley. The 3 from Johnson. Drills it from outside. Johnson's got 8 points.
This is where Magic thrives, a master at toying with defenders and screen and rolls.
Passes it to Edwards. Gobert dishes to Edwards. Conley surveying the D. Towns for 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Here's Johnson. Michael Conley making his last shot. Gobert with the block. Edwards passes to Conley. Towns with it, guarded by Green. And it's Towns missing. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Scott. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Well, you got to be careful how you defend Scott because he's so good at drawing fouls.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. That's good from Scott. Scott hits them both. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Scott against Edwards. Right wing. Conley against Johnson. 6 to shoot. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
Conley against Johnson. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Out to Conley. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
From that close, he's almost automatic. No wonder the defense is all over Gobert.
For Minnesota, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
No good on the free throw.
And, you know, night to night, you pretty much know what you're going to get from Gobert. Rim protection, rebounding, intensity, and he gets his points within the flow of the offense. That's a valuable guy there.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Los Angeles calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Outside, Green. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Johnson. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Gobert, and it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Johnson. 18 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Nifty move. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Byron Scott picks one up.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last out.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And it's clear that's a change for the better from what he was able to do at the free throw line a year ago, guys.
Free throw good, Edwards. He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Here's Johnson, and the Lakers tack on two more.
Magic so adept at taking what the defense gives him. Nice shot.
Scott against Edwards. It's stolen by Green. Here's Johnson, and the shot goes down. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead, and a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition. Trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
The Lakers have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Free throw drops for Worthy. Timberwolves trail by 7. Now Conley. 7 points in the game. Gobert finds Edwards. Shoots over Scott. 11 feet out and he hits it. Edwards got 16 points.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Outside, Green. Back to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Comes up empty down low. Anderson outside. Gobert against Abdul-Jabbar. And Gobert gets to Conley. 5 to shoot. Here's Towns. Green with the block. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Gobert. Pass to Conley. Outside, Towns. And a miss there on the triple.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Over to the left wing. From 6 feet, and it's good for 2. Towns has got 22.
Right now, Towns is putting on a show. It's up to the defense to try to figure out how to slow him down.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th assist in the game. Now here's Conley. He has 7. The pass to Towns from past the arc, and there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
So often the screener himself. Towns showing he can use the pick as well to create space for his shot. That's pretty impressive.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Cooper's checked in. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Hook shot. Gobert with the defensive effort. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. To the wing right side. Towns gets to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Back to Towns. Takes the 13-footer. Conley's shot is off. Lakers leading by 4. Outside, Scott to the inside. Abdul-Jabbar. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
But you can't go for the fake. Once Kareem has you fooled, he's going right into the contact to draw the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
The 7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you gotta love that unblockable signature skyhook shot that he mastered from an early age.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Towns. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Timberwolves trail by 5. For three, Edwards. And another three for Minnesota.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Knocks down the three ball.
Scott with the big-time answer, burying that three.
Minnesota calls timeout. One of the stories here, Byron Scott getting it done today.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Edwards dishes to Anderson. Lets it go from 11, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Green with a screen for Johnson. The putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Johnson. He's got 12. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Reed. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Johnson. 25 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Passes it to Edwards. Here's Reed. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Los Angeles leading by 5. Lobbed up there for Green. Stolen by Anderson. Conley left side. Pass to Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Johnson. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
1:31 left here in the third quarter. Anderson outside. There's the pick. Shot from 12. Rebounded by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The pass to Cooper. Green inside for by Conley. They get it again. The kick out to Scott. Launches a 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Good pass from the big man Green there. Recognized his teammate was open and got it to him.
Conley, the pass to Reed. Back to Conley. Looking to end the run, and he's good on the 3 ball. Conley's got 7 now in this quarter.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Johnson, and he banks in the layup.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Edwards against Cooper. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Edwards got 11 in the second half.
Beating the buzzer just by a whisker. Edwards with the flair for the dramatic.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Los Angeles on top, up by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Matthews. Thompson is out there with Worthy. Then there's Cooper. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5, roaming the paint.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
Outside Matthews. Worthy outside. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And Morris has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. He can't hit that time. Lakers leading by 5. And here's Matthews.
I got him.
Pass to Worthy. Feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Let's go.
You know, the size of Abdul-Jabbar typically overwhelms defenses, especially when he's operating close to the rim, forcing them to act as he draws the foul.
For the Lakers. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Outside, Towns. Back to Morris. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And Cat remains an excellent passer at his position. Outstanding at seeing the floor and finding teammates.
Now here's Matthews. Down low. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 this quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Morris. Clock at 6. They get a hand on it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. Lakers leading by 7. Outside Matthews. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Reed. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
Boy, Abdul-Jabbar just showing off that smooth offensive game he has. It's tough to handle his combination of size, skill, and agility.
Now here's Reed. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. Here's Cooper. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And even Michael Cooper reportedly doesn't cut his fingernails. Opposing players have actually complained about leaving games with huge scratches down their arm.
First free throw is good.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Mike Conley's checked in for Morris. And Cooper drops both of them. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Matthews against Conley. Towns wide open. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Towns has got 10 points here in the second half. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Stolen by Anderson. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Conley with the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's Worthy high post. Working on Anderson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Takes it off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Conley. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, kind of odd to see a lefty in today's game, but Conley's a player you have to anticipate properly, or he'll use your mistake to get the end one.
Morris is checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Green's checked in.
One shot.
And that one falls for Conley. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Matthews against Conley. Inside. Worthy drawing the double team. 6 on the shot clock. Matthews against Conley. Matthews no good. Timberwolves trail by 7. And there's the pass to Morris. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now here's Matthews. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Sinks that one from the post. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 points in the quarter.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Morris outside. Pass to Towns. Now here's Reed. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Lakers with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Scott comes in for Cooper. And it's Johnson in for Matthews. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here is Conley after Magic Johnson's bucket. A three from Morris. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Here's Worthy. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Lakers foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Kyle Anderson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Rudy Gobert is checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for Monte Morris. And the Lakers also making a change. Thompson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Johnson kicks to Scott. Towns comes with a double team. The Lakers moving the ball around. Shots good by Green.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Conley, the pass to Edwards. Passes to Gobert. Towns for 3. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Thompson finds Scott. Now Thompson. Green breaking loose. Gobert with the block. Here's Anderson. Towns is doubled. Anderson dishes to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Over Thompson. Another miss by Minnesota.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Johnson. Scott up top. Johnson outside. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. Scott against Conley. Towns kicks to Conley. Pass to Towns. And Anderson has it in the corner. Takes a 3. Gobert controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
No way, says Gobert. Saves the play and ends it on his terms.
The pass to Scott. Gobert brings the double team. Thompson finds Johnson. Gobert with the block. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Daniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Lakers. Worthy comes in for Thompson. Johnson against Conley. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Three-pointer, Worthy.
Excellent defense from McDaniel. Jaden's length and activity, really a problem for shooting.
Edwards, that's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now, my goodness.
And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
You know, once Kareem establishes that inside position, dunking is really easy for him.
Towns, a screen on Johnson to tie it up. Offensive rebound. Here's Gobert. It counts, and the foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. Johnson with it. He kicks it to Green. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Scott now, top of the key for the three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to McDaniels. He dishes it to Edwards. And here's Towns. Outside Conley to take the lead. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game.
That's just being a pro. Conley understanding the moment and rising to the occasion.
And the Lakers call time here. Conley against Johnson. Green with a screen for Johnson. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves leading by 3. McDaniels passes to Conley. Towns in the corner, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. A 3 off the inbound. It's rebounded by Johnson.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And he comes up with the deuce. Scott's got 10 points in just the second half.
Scott really attacking inside, relying on his agility to get that shot up and down.
Edwards, that's good.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. For Gobert. No good from Abdul-Jabbar.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Oh, here's Edwards. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And this is exactly what you want Edwards to do, using his athleticism to score on tough defense inside.
Abdul-Jabbar, the screen on Edwards. And the pass to Johnson. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
This is magic time. When the game's in the balance, he makes it happen.
Edwards against Scott. And looks like the illegal kick is set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Lakers trail by 3. 1:04 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Johnson. Fades. It falls. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Oh, here's Edwards. Fires from deep. Yes!
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
Johnson down low. Over by Conley. Scott. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Scott's got 36.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Over in the corner, McDaniels fires for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Passes it to Scott. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good!
And that is a gigantic shot from Abdul-Jabbar. This guy does not shy away from the spotlight at all.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're trailing by 2. Just 2 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Byron Scott.